Hello everyone, I'm Khwaja Rizwan and I'm presenting to you another Miro template, and this template revolves around technology strategy, and it is focused to help IT managers, CTOs, CIOs, business leaders define, align and communicate how technology supports long-term business goals, build around core sections like defining the business vision, goals, strategic pillars, current versus future state analysis, guiding technology principles, key initiatives and investment, roadmap, governance, and finally the KPIs. This framework creates a bridge between corporate vision and actionable technology initiatives, and very ideal for CIOs, IT managers, IT directors, CTOs, and strategy teams who seek to prioritize investments, improve alignment, and measure go progress effectively. And it's a structured tool that enables leaders to map business objectives to technology capabilities by visualizing the current versus future state, defining guiding principles, and outlining key initiatives. IT managers can clearly articulate how technology drives growth, efficiency, and innovation. So when you will be visiting this template, you will see two sections. One is the blank template, and inside the table, you will see that the columns are defined, spreading and covering all the template sections. There are two sections of the table, and there are description and instructions on how to fill this template is given in the first section, and this one, the top one, and followed with the example, very comprehensive example taken on the topic of global retail company, and all the sections are mapped on the this technology strategy template, so that you can better understand how to utilize this template for your own project. So let's start with looking at each column and how to fill these columns. So if you can see here that the first table defines, the first column relates to the business vision, the second is the business goal, then strategic pillars, current versus future state analysis, then the guiding technology principles, and it continues to the next table with the key initiatives and investments, high level roadmap, and it could be on yearly basis or quarterly basis based on the requirement of your project, then governance model, and lastly the success metrics and KPIs. And if I go to this left side, you will see that there is a table given explaining how to fill each of the column. So if you can see here that in order to fill up the business vision and goals, you need to write down the company's overall vision and the top 3 to 5 business goals. And I have also given the example so that you can write these in a very short and concise and to the point for your project. Then the strategic pillars, it could be in the paragraph form or in the bulleted form, whatever the case may be, and it could define the 3 to 4 pillars or that align with the business goals. Then current versus future state analysis, and it should be created in a two columns or two sections, subsections. One should be the current state and followed by the future state. Then the guiding technology principles, and you need to list the principles that will shape the technology decisions for this particular strategy. Then the key initiatives and investments. Use a table with columns as we have done this for this template. Then write down the initiative name, description, owner, estimated investment, expected business impact, so on and so forth. Then high-level roadmap, and this high-level roadmap could be created on a yearly basis or a quarterly basis. This practice is followed for the strategy. Then the governance model, define how decisions will be made and monitored. And lastly, the success metrics and KPIs. You need to create a table, column KPIs, and you need to mention the target along with the metric and KPI, then the measurable methods, what could be the frequency, so on and so forth. So let's dive into the example directly and see how each of the column is filled up with the example. So I have for this template, I have taken an example for a company who is in the global retail business. So what is the business? What is the vision of this business? To be the world's most customer-centric retailer by delivering personalized, seamless, innovative shopping experiences. And what are the goals for the next 3 to 5 years? Grow digital sales revenue by 50%, achieved through expanded online channels, mobile first strategy, and innovative customer engagement. Expand omni-channel presence across 15 new markets. Increase customer retention by 20%. Improve operational efficiency by 25%. Strengthen supply chain resilience and sustainability. So these are the five main goals for the next 5 years, 3 to 5 years. Then comes the strategic pillars, and it could be in the numbered form or it could be in the bulleted form, whatever the case may be in your project. So for this example, I have defined the operational excellence, product innovation, customer experience leadership, security, and compliance. Then comes the current versus future state analysis. And in the current state challenges, I define the legacy ERP and point of sale systems, slowing down the operations, fragmented, siloed customer data by region, manual planning leads to frequent stockouts and overstocking, and so on and so forth. And for the future state aspirations, unified cloud native ERP and point of sales platform accessible globally. And the list goes on. Then comes the guided technology principles, and it is also defined in the shape of a bulleted list. Uh, it could be cloud first for agility and cost efficiency, prioritizing the software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service for flexibility. Then security by design, customer first mindset, scalability and modular architecture, data as a strategic asset, and sustainability and resilience. After that, we come to the second section of the table, and it starts with the key initiatives and investments. And you can define as many key initiatives as per your project need. But for this example, I have defined a top 5 technology initiatives. Then comes the high level roadmap, and it could be yearly or it could be quarterly, as I have already explained in the blank template description. And for this, I have defined a yearly roadmap, high level roadmap. For example, for year one, the high level roadmap shall be pilot cloud ERP in 2 markets, launch of MVP of CDP, integrated online and mobile data, implement zero trust security foundation, and then the list goes on till the year 2028. Then comes the governance model, and in this you will be defining how the governance structure would look like, how the steering committee is going to be formed, what will be the execution councils, and then decision rights, reporting cadence, so on and so forth. And then lastly, the success matrix and KPIs which you will be monitoring for this project. And for this, I have defined these 7 to 8 success metrics and KPIs. For example, the first one is revenue growth, that 50% increase in digital revenue is expected within the next 3 years. And then the customer retention, 20% improvement via personalization and loyalty program is expected over the next 3 to 5 years. And it goes on to sustainability. So this is the template that I have designed for the CIOs, CTOs, IT managers to help them design their technology strategy. So let me know your through your comments on my YouTube channel. Uh, how did you find this video helpful for your project? And do like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends in your circle, so that it is used for your project and is helpful to others as well. Thank you very much for your time and patience.